I've been a farmer all my life. We've got 230 cows on our own, on 72 hectares, plus we had dry stock units on Oroonu Road, Taupo, which was 60 hectares. And between the two properties, being 40k apart, it was quite a busy life. I got diagnosed prostate cancer, high-grade aggressive, which blew me out of the water. I had a PSA test, and at that stage I was at 10 on the Gleason score, and the October test it shot up to 44, bang, just like that, such a short time. I was sent to Auckland to Mercy and I had a bone scan there. This bone scan, we had a new chemical which had just been introduced to New Zealand. It's only 3 months in the country, which detects cancer at a much earlier stage. And they found cancer in my pelvis, my spine and my ribs. With the hormone treatment, my testosterone is undetectable as well. Because I've got no testosterone in my system, I've got no flipping energy and I get extremely tired. Yeah, no, men need to open their minds a fair bit and get out there and try these things that are being offered for recovery from cancer. Because if you're just going to sit around, you're just going to vegetate and life ain't going to be that flash. It's a STEEL program, STEEL for Men, and I thought, okay, this is not too bad. I've really enjoyed it with Jonty in town, and the knowledge that Jonty's got is amazing, and he can explain to you what he's getting me to do, why it's all necessary and what it's going to do for me. It's going to help with your breathing and help with your general well-being and getting all your muscles and body working again instead of sitting idle, I suppose, and not getting out there and getting involved with it. It was interesting, I mentioned it to my GP and he sort of frowned at the whole idea of the thing. I thought, well, stuff you. I'm just going to carry on with this because I'm getting what I felt as I was getting a really good benefit out of it. And just the fact when I walk out of there that I feel so good. Muscles that I weren't getting any exercises, and when we first started with Jonty they were getting pushed and pulled and were quite sore. Now they're all good to go. Paddle boarding, never done it before, so I ran into Jonty and it was offered to me. He said, would you be a goer, Dave? I said, yeah, I'll go anything. And he said, really? I said, yes. I thought my balance wasn't too bad on the board because I've got not a lot of feeling in my feet from the chemo, and I managed to stay upright except for twice I've fallen in the drink. I've never been one to sit around. If I sit around for 10 minutes at home, what can I go and do? Always got to be doing something. I'm determined to keep myself as healthy and fit as possible, and if it's going to keep me healthier and more inspired to go and do things, that's just what I want to do. It's just a pity that more men take this negative attitude. They need to get it into their head that there's things out there like Pilates to help them out and inspire them and keep them going.